So today we're going to teach some of the ancient soul teachings of sacred drumming, mystical creation, and it all starts Kenshin. This is our drum. It's representing the elements. And it's basically like a PlayStation controller. You know, when you're ready to start this kind of drumming, you're gonna start seeing a lot of kind of bizarre activity. You're gonna see elements in life kind of forming, just totally like pure, like this is all green, this is all yellow, this is all blue, this is all red, and what they represent. You're going to be walking around in a circle basically, and in each part of the circle there's a certain sector of life, right? You could say a certain kind of people, say friends and family, right? So this is the friends and family. They're completely closed off though. They have no contact with the bookstore, they have no contact with the food. You said so and everything they say, their whole philosophy is like, I need to be closed off. Don't, don't allow any of the other stuff into me. Oh, that makes me sick. Oh, that's bad. And it will make them sick because it's like, you are drumming because you're called to do that, and you're the one who has the ability to cast these elements in the right way and mix them up. If they just try to do it themselves, there's going to be a problem. It's going to be like ripping parts off, maybe it's moved over there, but it's now dead, so it doesn't like, it doesn't flow in the right way, Only the drummer with the proper wisdom can actually mix them in a way where all the pieces are still alive, all of it still has synergy, And basically, you just start off like pretty simple, This is in Eden. And this is like a big deal to like the community. Everyone's like, oh my god, they're finally doing it. This is what we wanted, right? So you just start off and nothing is mixed, right? You're just doing the drumming. So that's just basic. You've been and you've seen all of the elements just as they are alone, And it's one energy that's moving through all those elements that has been completely at home with each one, Then you get a bit of this going, some mix over. Some yellow entering the green. Some green entering the yellow. And these are just different elements and they've been mixed together without causing them harm. Not by cutting them up, not even by necessarily physically placing them in the other spot, but the elements, the properties they have are being shifted to each other so they can all be holistic, Because there comes a time when, because they're so closed off, they start dying out because they're not holistic. They don't have all the elements they need. So this starts happening, just like in a cell, So now it's going. And this just gives really good credit to like how you're appearing, you know, your vibration is very spiritual, it's very harmless. Because they can see that you're doing it, you know? It's like you are the elemental crux that's, you know, causing this healthy evolution to happen, right? That's it. That's a little punk rhythm, you know. 'Cause you know how the punk is like, you know, the punk is a kid, but he's still living like he has all the corporate energy or whatever, mad rich. 'Cause it's a punk, right? At the same time, it's not a real corporate dude, so it's not some dude who's just like, oh my god, I'm so submissive to the system, you know. And at the same time, it's like, maybe it seems like a corporation, but it's actually just doing a lot of good stuff, like helping people hug trees. No new buildings are being created. People are just going into a clean building and having basically fun, meditating, and they're making money from that. So the elements are kind of shifted. It's not totally pure. It's not like, you know, okay, that's like an artist, so all of them are completely poor, you know, they're all just completely creative and no one can understand them. Oh, that's like a businessman, they're all completely rich, they have no creativity, they hate art. Like, that's a stereotypical world that is not real, right? So when you're drumming like this, you're saying, okay, I've gone to that point where I can see these basic elements, but that's not the real world. If I were to stop there, I would be deluding myself for life. So I'm showing how it mixes too. And it can also represent all the heritages mixing, you know, like, not necessarily genetically mixing, but their stories mixing, understanding. They have understanding of the other story. They see how it's a connected, you know, how they're all connected. They're already the basically same energies, but they're all telling the stories in different ways. So they're not saying, oh, that's a totally different story, I don't want that story. It's like, all these stories are connected, so, you know, we're all connected, and we have all these different kinds of ways that we can communicate. So that's like cool, you know. People really respect. This is basically when you get really good at the drumming, putting up PlayStation codes, dude, just out of control. And the pattern is just totally like nature. That's how nature flows, dude. It's Tai Chi. Rising, rising, rest, rest, rising, rising. It's more intense. More regal rest. Final Shabbat. Restart. So you see how it's that pattern, dude. And then this is creation, right? You're programming it in. Can I borrow a few bucks? Right, the Chukchi. Gratitude for the sacred imagery. So you emphasize darkness there. It's like Japanese. Okay? It's fun. Because this is just creation, right? Being like, give me a few bucks. It's like a plant, like talking to the soil, being like, give me some nutrients. Give me some sunshine. And it's fun, you know? That's just totally like, just give me this. And nature just does it. It just doesn't. So that's like emphasizing the darkness. But then it's rising, right? Conscious, perfectly healthy, cute energy forms with bone skin. Rising into the sunlight. Chukchi. And this is just a lot of seasons of just like, no, that's not your top going. Okay, but it's starting to rise a little bit here, right? But you're still relaxed, right? Totally cool it out. Totally cool it out. And in the background, your spirituality is rising. And now the physical world is getting to a higher vibration, but then it drops. They're the gods. And this is this goddess saying, dude, Earth is eternally going round. Creation theory. I am the chief. This is how the chief, like, stands and is placed, man. This is Abraham Joshua Heschel, the rabbi. I'm like, you know, that's like MLK. It's Nobel Peace Prize winning chief. She's got the payas. She's got paid. I'm the chief. I'm the chief. This is how the chief sits. The wise white people. Yeah, he's got, it's like his dick is out. Not really, just metaphorically. That just represents his power, you know. In real life, he doesn't do that, right? In this vision, he doesn't. Yeah. I am chief, right? And then it's Asians. All the peoples, dude, it'll come to you, because you're the chief. Tim. Imperial family, Japan. Same gods, I'm a Japan. Walking watches, house, so imperial time. Don't even know how to get
Monterey Drive.
Chief. All of us are just the Chukchi. The people who defeated Soviet Union, defeated the Nazis, all that stuff, dude. Shit, the Mukhomori governs a sacred place. Gosh, still. Lots of there.
Connecticut.
And all the heritages are within each other, right? It's the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, 3. That's associated with the chief, right? 7. That's just how they do it for some reason. It's the chief. It's Irish. Looks like chief. It's the chief. Chief proper. Tree of justice, karma's law. This is just the old Irish legend. Two of the immortals. Are you from Ireland? Down there. Are you? Ireland, dude. 333. That's like a sun, solar symbol. Symbols of the sun, Stonehenge. Cheap. I have a dream, dude. I have a dream. And in that dream, it's like white people are good people, man. Like, that's the way that it is. Like, we're at a new point, you know. As chief, I have to like define the direction that we're going. We could continue to like blame other people who look differently or whatever. The problems in the world, right? But it's like, you could also choose to recognize the good in them. In the past, in my entire lifetime, I would say white people have done nothing bad to me. They've only done good things. I could choose to remember white people as like Russian, communist, fascist, or like just good people with some good stories. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chilling out a little bit from the whole just totally primal. It's kind of angelic. And I don't know, dude, that's my dream, right? White people are good people. I don't remember you as the Russians. I remember you as the Irish. You know? The Irish never hurt me. Yeah, there's a lot of good white people. Don't remember, you know, Hillary Clinton. Remember Hillary Clinton. Celtic Mandala. You can get Irish on both your sides, man. That's redemption. Growing up in this county, dude. It's for the love of the green. Have a dream, dude. It's a good dream. Cheers. It's a chief high school, dude. Yeah, so just a bunch of Chukchis. Going to school. Yang. I'm 16. Girl power. This is like, always have good eyesight. Turtle. Chukchi, you saw. It's like Siberia, Siberia. Hilarious. Chief. Siberia. The two phones just represented Siberia and Brazil, right? But it's like Siberia's chief. Mukhomors are universal, right? Mukhomori are universal. Everybody uses Mukhomori. Older G. Happy. And of course, recycling is so important to us. It's Mukhomori in bloom. So, like, everyone who took gardening class at WJ, we had to like grow these flowers and then like make like tinctures for them. It's like the essence of a flower. And then like we can mix them or whatever. And there's a way to do it where like these flowers can actually go back into the earth. And they're all going back to the earth, right? That's like how Mukhomori is. Like it can keep growing, right? So that's like, that was our project and we got it here. So we don't actually live here, right? We live in nature. Brazil and Siberia are like Apple and Microsoft, you know? Like, Microsoft is obviously, it really owns both of them, but it's like, you know, you always see them like kind of like, it's like the synergy, you know? So that's the whole idea of the drum. Like, it's putting the choice there. You always have these choices. Do you want sports? Do you want books? Do you want clothes? Do you want games? Like, it's not just I'm the chief. Shinka. Shinka, Japanese. Like, evolution. It's sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Like sunk there. But then there was Shinka. So this is the Shinkai. This is evolution. It's like showing you how. And like, it's not actual construction, like putting rocks on rocks. It's like how the cells are forming, it's like how the energy is flowing, it's conceptual, you know? That's how it's evolved. So this is like the chief, right? Chief, and he's like, all the other guys evolving, like, it's not following, but like, the whole point of evolution is like, we go beyond the pyramid structure, right? At a certain point, right? It gets circular, but it still has some of those elements of the pyramid, right? Like a mushroom. A mushroom is not a pyramid, it's circular, but it has those elements, right? Like the hat, you know? And that's saying that everyone at all these other levels can benefit from the same things that the highest evolutionary level has. When this guy brings back his energy to the surface, you know, and that's what being a chief is, right? That's the whole point. Shinka. So first it was gonna try to say people are evolving into Japanese, like the Japanese language, but it's actually that the Japanese language is evolving into the English language. It's actually helping people in Japan to speak English, right? It's helping them to because it all has an energy structure, right? We're giving up this construction phase to the point where we're creating concepts, not buildings, right? And that's a very important thing. It's chief. The Japanese is actually kind of like a sharky language. It's because that's what it's like people fighting kung fu. The one with the best, really tight technique always gets it. So speaking English makes it a little more loose, a little bit more civil. So that's why the Japanese speak a lot of English. It's a good reincarnation. Watashi inoru tami ni ai ranya. Japanese for no abuse. Kashkoi. Watashi inoru tami ni ai ranya. Japanese prayer for no abuse. Leprechauns. Good luck. Oh, Yokiya. It's the leprechaun. It's a Kishin, yeah. It's a good. This is the school for the deities. Montgomery County, where the deities live. 当年上期我懂了啥？也懂了自己我懂了，我哋下我懂，先懂你呀。我讲，我讲，也那记，哟，黑话 means peace. Yes, safe. Mukhomori totem. Mukhomori is governing. D bug. D big. G has. Irish will eat styrofoam and turn it into organic. It's a matriarchal pottery. My mom made one of these cults. My mom. Athena. Thank you. 小肚子感我帮了，给我娃里小狗能做那东西，父母东高啊，阿瓦森，是没有高诶高，都能写我当夜莫高，说莫好，可改。Salve Magistra. Salve. For all ages. Sun cat. And it harmed no one. There's that one. This is a special tree for people. I don't know. Everyone who goes to school like hangs out around this tree. It's like the leprechaun tree. Although the habits have enlightenment, they always have tiny stars. Claire, this is Chief. Chief. This guy's like translating everything I'm saying. Like, these are just like, they work desk jobs. You have to understand. They like work federal jobs. That's an important point to understand what this is. You know? Chief. All of it's chief, dude. Montgomery County, where the deities live. It's like you have to explain that to them, you know? Because they'll think just because you're saying chief, it's like everyone's like pulling up like, you know, like farming or something. Dude, all these people have desk jobs. That's just the way it is. Thank you, translator. The very shocked girl. This is a good person, right? His energy is coming from like sitting in a room with a little desk. He's not commanding a bunch of people to do some hard physical labor. He's basically just sitting there typing out some little, you know, proper English statements, proper punctuation. That's all it is. There's no construction involved. There's no greater action. It's just literally sitting at the desk. That's what the chief does. This is Chief. Jeez. Chief. Chief. And not just chief, I guess it's like the person who is chosen to be chief by the most amount of people. Jewish girls are hot. Jewish girls. This is the chief, man. Rabbi. Liberal. Yin and yang are jetzt. She legs. Chief, dude. Because before you even get to this store, it's like, where's your life at, man? The Jewish girls are so calming. I'm terrible at sex, man. Thank you for being there, dude. I know everything's gonna be okay now. Chief. Okay, now this is the store, dude. We're at the store. Didn't even really want to buy anything. Just wanted to borrow a Chief. Love Jewish girls. This is Chief. Jewishness. Kyle. These guys are just like blinking, like the military for protection, you know. She gave me this card. It's the power card. Yeah. Spiritual and physical essence is preserved. Dude, it's totally chill, man. Yang. Ahí, Rania. Garland. Mukhomori. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's some protection. That was Liam, dude. Liam was this awesome Jewish kid. Went to Israel, man. Went to WJ there, man. I knew him. back, man. Like, these are the kind of stories he tells. I'm just so happy that America is winning. Yeah. Respect yourself. Booyakasha.